Okay, this is covering pasties part 2. Okay, now, in the other one, I was in the process of sewing. So you see here, I sewed the heart one a little bit, right? And got that one ready. And now it works. See that? Same thing with this side. So you got heart-shaped pasties. You can make them as big as you want to. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little piece of fabric, and put it on top of this right here. I have my glue gun. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to cover a pasty. So I'm using my glue gun. You don't necessarily have to. You can use whatever you want, really, or you can sew your fabric on. It doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to use the glue gun because this is just a tutorial, and this isn't like, you know, my real life affair right now. So what I'm going to do is put it around the edge. It doesn't have to go all the way through it, even though I already did it, but so what you want to do is just throw your fabric right on top of there and stretch it, but you don't want to touch it because it will be hot. This glue is yellow. Don't worry about it. It's a yellow glue gun, a yellow glue stick, because I was using it for something. There you go. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get in here and you're going to cut away the excess. Not too much, because you need that to tuck. So sequence, I love it, but it's messy. I'll show you guys how to make a sequence bikini later. Okay, now, unless you come in, if you come in for a sewing class, I can teach you whatever you want to learn when you get here. Now, there you go. Just take this and bend this over the edges, like this. Up, moving to up. I got a staple in here. Right. You can use your glue gun and slightly push the glue out the glue gun, you know, when you bend this over. There it goes. And now, now that we have that in there, see that? But I believe, okay, now that we did this, you want to take another circle. You want to cut a small circle. So you want to take the paper and fold it in half. And you want to cut one a little bit smaller than what you have there. So And when you do that, you want to cut a half moon. Okay. Now you're going to take this, because you're going to do this later with your vinyl too. You want to make sure that it fits in there, right? So this one's a little smaller than normal, but you get the picture. You're going to get a piece of felt or vinyl. You want to get your piece of vinyl really, because then you can wipe it and everything like that. And some girls use felt, but that's it. I think, well, the glue gun's okay. But I think, so I got the glue in here, because you can't really reuse it. So, and if you use the vinyl, you can use your eyelash glue. Okay, so I put this in here. Then you will take your vinyl and put this right over the back of the pasty. Stick that in there. So that's what the inside of your pasty will look like. And this is what the outside of your pasty will look like. And this is the pasty. Okay. And that's just rough edges. If it didn't have that yellow glue, it would look a little different, but who cares? You get the concept, right? There you go. There goes your pasty. And then what you would do is, you put your eyelash glue, you take your eyelash glue, paint, and you take it and you just paste it on there. Right? There you go. That's that one. Now we're going to do the bigger one for the bigger girls. I didn't forget about you. Just so you know. Best for last. Now, here we go. Last, but not definitely not least, right? But this is also the best for last, because this one is universal. The big girls can be a little girl and a big girl pasty, because what you can do is use it actually for a small bikini top for a small girl. So a small girl can actually wear this as a whole top, paste it on. Okay, so we're going to do the big girl pasty right now, the big areola pasty. We're not going to call it a big girl pasty, we're going to call it a big areola pasty, because this is for somebody with a big areola. So, here we go.